Yeah, let's say Sean with the shenanigans. Let's start there. I had to keep looking at y'all. I had to start reviewing tapes. I don't know if it was something that I said or something that I was able to show. But Sean with the shenanigans, first one here when I said, quote, all you niggas. But as I was thinking over my very own life, just how I started coming up with the hashtags that I was putting up there to see who was going to come over here. Remember it, John? It was called I Know What You Did Last Summer. I had Brandy in there. That was my favorite. But I saw one time it said Steve with the shenanigans. And then I put it together and it was saying Clubhouse shenanigans. And it was going back and forth. And I was just noticing something. If I can show you a picture where somebody is showing and their name is Stevie or Steve with the shenanigans. I just took pictures of it on my in my Google account, and I used that. I think I used it, and I said I used that picture as one of my thumbnails. No, I'm not saying that. Shenanigans is just that word. Shenanigans means something else. You got to look into the word what shenanigans mean. So Steve with the shenanigans, and you having that thing beyond there, you haven't trademarked it or anything. It's not common law trademark and everything. People tell you anything on this internet. But listen, under the common law, if you're the first person that came up with a certain name, that's your shit by common law. You don't have to fill out any paperwork or anything or anything. That's called common law. But they're trying to outlaw a lot of places. They're trying to outlaw common law, but not in the common. The Commonwealth of Philadelphia, they tried to. They're trying to outlaw common law marriages. Y'all don't remember? What's the what's the dude? Um, see, Pennsylvania, specifically Philadelphia, but Pennsylvania is where everything started. We got the Liberty Bell here, everything here. Listen, the common law trademark only requires that you put TM, yeah, a TM behind. We are the receipts too. I just put TM there. That's common law. That's in fucking Google. I can just put that on anything. If I came up with that shit, I put TM. I put trademark on it. See, the problem with I'm not a professor. I ain't nothing. I don't know nothing. I just know what I've been through experience. So I just pay attention to a lot of things. When people say proctor, that makes me think of that's somebody that teaches. Proctor is somebody that teaches. SP, that person name was SP, S Proctor. I would think South Philly. That's how my mind thinks. I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, I don't even know if I am a case study somehow because people just it's a lot of attention being it's a lot of attention being coming towards me, just me. It might be a few other people out there, but me right now, just because I use Joe Morgan, I don't even know him. I just like the movie Scandals and just know how many seasons was in it. And Olivia Pope. She was a power broker. Yes, she knew how to bring people together. I remember someone offering me position to be, I could bring people together, and I was like, no, I don't wish to go down that path at that time. But maybe I did that in other situations. When someone is shadow banning, means they be in your shadow. So somebody is shadowing me, but they banning me because I'm telling the truth. Maybe not on everything, but majority of what I'm telling you over here, it be the truth. Occasionally, people come in here and pop in and say anything in these chats, but I can almost guarantee you, almost down to, I can tell you who gonna win a certain game just because of the story that's trying to be told. But I don't gamble. I don't bet. When I apply for EIN for anybody, I always tell them that everybody knows you're trying to educate. So I don't know if educators, maybe some people that's calling themselves educators, yeah, they might be trying to find out what I'm talking about and shadow banning me from educating people, especially under wise, learned leader. I, I was told you I was waiting for the days, but I didn't tell y'all what I was waiting for. And when a certain person came and handed me the paperwork, I let y'all hear the paperwork that I was waiting for because I knew the day that I put out the information about Queen 88 was on August the 8th, 2023. So I was waiting for paperwork that was supposed to come to me because somebody said I was supposed to get killed at some ATM or anything like that. I mean, they were saying cover all the exits, your organization. I can look at all of those organizations that was trying to track me, and I knew like who their people were because I always ask questions when I'm talking to somebody and it's supposed to be official. And I know when motherfuckers even Verizon, any company, I'm not gonna let anyone talk to me. If you are, I ain't, and you can say I'm an asshole or whatever. If I pay for it, I expect to get results. T-Mobile, you had a data breach. I need results. Yeah, get that money back. So when T-Mobile got hacked, I knew, but I also knew, but I never traded. When I knew that T-Mobile was going with Sprint, I don't buy stock. I just knew that they was getting rid of the merge, and that 5G shit. I showed. I think I showed that I was in a 5G fucking area, and there was a 5G tower there, and I couldn't get no fucking service. The fuck kind of shit is that? I'm in a 5G joint, so the 5G must mean something else.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, are you there?
You want to speak up? I can't hear you.
I see this mental bitch in the chat, Sean. Has been harassing me and my boyfriend for years. Sean Shenanigans. Come on up here. I'm gonna call the judge on you on Monday.
I don't know what you're talking about. Um, Mark's Mark's woman.
Sean Shenanigans, she knows exactly what I'm talking about, and we're sick of her black nigger ass. She's a
Whoa,
drunk.
whoa, 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 Miss William, talk like that over there. You white? Is you white? With them? This channel ain't on nobody. We ain't going against nobody, and we don't use the word because that shit from like the '60s. You from the '60s,
No,
'70s?
no,
All right,
you just don't
we
like.
say it. We say it with the
She has
GVA.
fleas and ticks and one boob, and she is just disgusting, and we want her out now today.
Out of where?
The trailer park.
Yo, what the hell that got to do with me? Why y'all doing that over here?
Well, this is where they told me that I can find her, so we're telling her she's not answering the phone. She won't answer the door. Mark's been asking her to leave. She won't leave.
Listen here, bitch. I don't live in no trailer park.
Yeah, you know exactly what's going on, and you need to get your shit, and you need to fucking get out. The kids are on their way, Sean. It's over for you.
Oh, Google me, bitch.
The kids are on their way, and it's
Fuck
done.
them kids.
It's done
Oops,
with
I ain't
you.
mean to say that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we ain't no fuck no
I
kids.
didn't. I
Please, today we're
apologize.
sick of it. We're sick of you. It's been years, and this is over with your black, dirty feet ass. We're sick of it. Mark's sick of it.
Why you gotta whisper?
No one's
Your
whispering.
mother.
We're sick of it, and we're sick of you. Did you take
I'm
those
See,
trying
chicken
to
let
feet?
me
say,
stop. Let me
bitch.
stop this right now
Take
because
those chicken
this
feet.
woman comes
Take
up
those
as
chicken
Mark's
feet.
woman. Listen, I'm
Take
not.
those
I'm not
chicken
a
feet
relation.
and
I
those
don't do
chicken
relationship
gizzards.
counseling. I don't
Take
do
those chicken
relationship
feet with those
counseling.
chicken gizzards out today. No more fried chicken feet.
I don't know Mark's woman. Sean, you've been over here regularly.
Oh, this is too funny.
We're sick of it. We're going to court and you're fucking out of there.
Bitch, you can call anybody you want to
Fucking sick of it with
call.
your black ass and your one titty.
I'm free and alive, and you mad.
Let me say this in Sean's defense. Um, there is, I showed y'all that there seems to be a movement of where there's a few people that's trying to take all of the land and all of the places and make everyone tenants and make them leave. I mean, people trying to recover from 2020. So I'm gonna
Wait,
say
I
that
have an echo.
you hear Echo Mayan. Well, come back up, Sean.
Oh,
There's a there's maybe starting to be written a code or trying to be written code that people can understand. I don't know. Okay, Sean. Sean.
yeah. How is it now?
Yeah, you sound good.
I don't know who the fuck. See, I have stalkers. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep, I have stalkers.
I think I kind of know what's going on. Um,
I don't know either, but they mad that I'm free and alive.
right. I noticed just certain things from your channel, and I even remember you saying that you shared it, and then other people saying that they shared my live. So I would go and check and see if they shared my live, and they didn't. And who was sharing my live was Sean. She was actually sharing my lives, and I saw that.
I
Me and she
always
agreed.
carry
I,
a lie, right?
yeah, but in a circle, if you have a circle of friends or a circle of people right on here on this internet, it has to start becoming a dot. And the circle becomes a dot.
Uh, they must don't know my case is over with. I'm not calling the judge. I mean, bitch, you can call the judge mama if you want to, hoe.
The crazy part is this whole thing is really around last names and people. I'm starting to see people are probably looking for land, property, I don't know, looking for assets. and they're using other people to do it. And I'm not the one. I'm not going to sell my soul. I'd rather lose all my assets except for my kids.
Right.
So
Right.
the race traders that are came up with the doxing shit. When I doxed them, I doxed the hell out of
Uh-huh.
them because you're an enemy. Talking too fucking much on you talking too much. So when I dox you, I, yeah, I'm gonna dox you and give you and yeah, no homo or nothing. I'm gonna give you a
Who
new
was
ass,
that bitch?
huh?
Who was she?
I don't know. I don't know nothing. She just said he, it, whatever. Just said his name was Martin, Mark's woman. So I just start going back in and seeing, make sure that I know who everybody is. So one of them was you. I had to make sure who you was.
Yeah.
So people just, when you look back on certain things and certain people maybe you have met in the past or somebody told you something in the past, you just catch on later. Like, damn, I remember this. But it ain't for the internet. It's for the advancement of our, us as a human race. So whoever was trying to look into my fucking company, you're not gonna find nothing anywhere that any of my companies I
You'll have
think
an echo.
yeah, I mean we removed you because the echo mean the government. Okay, so but come back up. So I just want to make sure it's not by chance that I got all of my channels back and all I had to do was show that and say a couple sentences and say that these people were telling me that I was lying about what I was saying on my channel. That was the fastest fucking appeal that I ever had. It said it was going to take a certain amount of days, and that shit came right back. So then I just went to another certain channel because I pay attention to my comments. Somebody said certain people was working with this person. I was like, what the fuck? So all I gotta do is I throw out a test. We should never be able to come down to the point. I don't give a fuck if it's $10, whatever dollar it is that we're willing to go and expose somebody on the internet for a certain amount of money because we're angry. Hello?
I'm here. I still hear echo. I'm
All right.
trying to get rid of it.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. And this no disrespect. It's just that's me from what I suffer from. I'm gonna take you down. You're welcome to be in the chat. I'm not kicking you from the studio or anything. Just I don't know who listening to us. And you know how I am. I don't know nothing. So I don't want them trying to listen because I unhook everything that they could be trying to listen to me on. You know what I mean? You might want to take those same precautions.
Right.
Okay? but I'm getting you from. I'm understanding what you're saying. I went back and looked at everything.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about? 'Cause I had a
Yeah.
friend who survived cancer. His name, his wife, and his name, they both name
Yes,
was
I
Sean.
do. I
You
do.
do. Okay, Sean.
All right. I gotta survive, man.
All right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I had a friend. His name was Sean. He had a wife. Her name was Sean. With both name was Sean. He beat cancer. Yeah, I used to live in Atlanta when that happened. I'm saying this. I did this live. It said 2020 put on a lot of money and they put on a lot of stuff. People got shots, and, and them shots were supposed to be able to do certain things. And they look at the ages that they was giving it to, what kids, where your child was. Check on your people like I check on mine. I'm checking on mine all the time. And then I look at these companies that's invested in, you know, all of this shit. That ain't my business. I ain't getting ready to invest in. I just know what they're doing. But I ain't no motherfucker rat trying to put them out there. I ain't trying to expose none of them. I just want ratchet TV and rainwater. Yeah, the federal paperwork say rainwater. I don't know the fuck how many companies he get involved in and put his money to. Yeah, with them teeth. Yeah, see them big Mr. Ed teeth. See Ratchet TV. I don't know what the fuck they gave him. You see him, whatever he taking. So whatever, whoever was in room 220, it was not me. I stood in the door, put on my foot. I'm trying to tell you, when we came in there, was all of these little girls and that girl's whole family. I don't know what the fuck happened. I know where I was at. Who I was with. So any fag niggas still talking about room 220, you fag niggas. Straight. You see, I don't know none. I don't know, but y'all can have it out right here. I don't get in. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm not getting into the woman stuff. No. That's the 10 in the morning right there. So I don't know nobody. She said, "Come out the closet, girl." She ain't coming back. She ain't here. There's three people here. Let me see what changed. They all are on. We are the receipts. 215. Mm. I know a scam when I see it. All the way down to a cook who needed some Adderall and used this girl, and she had Jordans on. They were at a certain hotel, and I was at that same hotel. And then I filmed the accident. That was supposed to be a distraction, maybe for somebody to try to get me. And that's when I filmed Queen 88's father. He had New York tags. Corey Brown. Men talk to each other. They don't go through no women to talk to each other. Real men. The only person I know that I went up and I know in the Fifth Circuit. Yeah, you murked somebody. They said you murked somebody, not you. One of you or your man murked somebody, and one of y'all got off on the case. You won in the Fifth Circuit. You got out of jail and went, and now you seen your daughter 3088, and we both the same age. Yes,
Where's that chicken feet frying ass bitch?
I'm not sure who we're talking about.
Fucking jailbird ass bitch. She don't want to
I,
smoke.
I'm not sure who we talking about. They just said jailbird ass bitch. I don't know.
Sean,
I know.
was you there when she beat up her husband?
No, I wasn't. So I really this ain't the testimony channel over here. I don't know nothing. Yo, what the fuck me get the fuck up. Yeah. I can bet that I'm gonna pull out my next live. It's gonna be called Angels and Demons. And I bet I can guarantee you who's gonna come out. So I'm gonna end this live right here. Set up the next live. And I'm gonna call it Angels and Demons. I guarantee you, I know who's gonna come out.